Hello everybody, how's it going? I am joined by, I am joined by my friends Observer and my lovely brother Imperial here today. And let me just unmute their asses. Hello guys, how's it going?
Oh, I see you're back from...
I am back. I'm back. I'm doing the introduction now. And you two are in the coffee shop. How the hell did you get here?
I was invited.
I know, you finally came after all this time, brother. How's it feel being in your brother's coffee shop?
Great. Mine is... I don't have a cup of coffee.
Yeah, there's no cups of coffee for you guys. You guys are freeloaders. No cups of coffee for you.
Don't worry, I brought my own.
You brought your own? Wait,
Yeah.
You brought third-party coffee into my shop?
But what you expect? You expected me to pay you?
Yes.
You kidnapped me. Why the fuck would I pay you?
Royalties.
You literally kidnapped me with my coffee.
Yes.
could have, drop my coffee somewhere along the way, but no, you decided to kidnap me with my coffee. So
Because my coffee is so good that if you look at that coffee, you'll just go ew and throw it away.
Are you sure? Because
Yes.
I've seen your coffee shop stuff many times, and you barely have any customers.
Well, you see, I usually have these when I'm closed. Because, I don't want you guys bothering the customers.
Then why invite people on and then not offer them coffee?
Because I don't want to work after hours.
It's free advertisement. It's free advertisement, you dumbass.
Okay. I'm gonna challenge you to a duel sometime? Oh, yeah, sure, anytime. Sure, anytime, but honey bunny, you can challenge me to a duel.
Lame.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, I know.
We grew up on Yu-Gi-Oh! Why are you saying it's lame?
No, I was meaning the way you said it was lame.
Oh, I'm sorry the way I said it's lame. Could you say it better? Say it right now.
No, because my throat is horrible, and no.
Getting too much use out of it, is someone getting use out of that?
I'm supposed to be getting use out of it. I'm getting some use out of it.
Getting some use out of it. Oh, that's impressive. I didn't know that could work. But no, I have some questions for both of you today, so let's move to the booth. And here we are. Literally instant transmission sometimes.
Hilarious.
You have to have the fucking sound effect somewhere. At some
I
point.
have to get a sound effect sometime, yeah. I need to figure out all this stuff on the dashboard, and it's a whole thing. I'll definitely get a thing where it's just like that. I also have like a transition animation eventually, but until then, it's a lot to do all by myself at once. But no, I invited you guys here today because I have a good idea for this stream, and it's a stream I kinda was interested in since I thought of it. What is it like living with someone who is a VTuber? Or having a family member who's a VTuber? That is the topics of this day. So, if you guys are ready, I can start with the first topic. Are you guys ready?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, so okay. Give me a moment. Because we got our first topic. Topic number 1. How did your family react to you being a VTuber? Or do they even know you are one?
So how did I react?
Well, I'm asking both of you. Since you're not a VTuber, how did you react to me being a VTuber, and how did your family react to you, Observer?
Well, let's let him go first, because he'll have a more interesting answer than I do.
Honestly, I'm kind of it's kind of depressing in my case because my family doesn't fucking give a shit about me.
Okay, so I probably should have gone first then.
Probably. Sorry about that, Observer.
No, it's fine. It's just like they wouldn't really care.
Oh.
It's like, oh, he's doing the funny internet thing. So
yeah, the funny internet thing.
Yeah, the funny internet thing.
I do the memes and people laugh.
What a fucking clown, that kind of thing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Aperia, how did you react when you found out I was VTubing?
Hoped you would be successful. Also thought you were insane.
Insane? Wait, no. Why do you think I was insane?
It just seemed very out of character for you.
Did you think I lost my marbles?
No. Just didn't expect you to be like, hey, I'm a stream now. I mean, you've been successful at it, so
I mean, I guess. I
feel like people who are VTubers, they sort of never had marbles to begin with to lose.
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, half the shit we say is, borderline,
We sort of have to accept the reality that there is a certain mindset of people that become streamers in general.
Yes.
That they're not quite sane.
To be fair, I don't think we've ever had our membranes correct. No, our membranes have always been insane. I mean, hell, half the jokes you make on your stream, half the jokes I make on my stream, I swear, There's gotta be something wrong with us. I mean,
Yeah,
let's put it this way. I was so freaking like into being a VTuber and everything like that. I called my dad a quitter for spitting out sushi.
Yeah, that sounds.
To be fair, it was horrible sushi that you.
It was horrible sushi, but he spit it out and I called him a quitter. You don't just get that. That's not a normal reaction for someone.
True. Honestly, I can say living with a VTuber from a perspective of my neighbors, because I do have neighbors.
Oh, all right. What does the neighbors think, or do they even know or care?
I think they know, because me fucking yelling about dicks at 3 a.m. in the morning is probably an indication I'm either murdering someone using a giant dildo, or I am streaming.
We can only hope. Oh god, this is gonna be a bit of a doozy. Oh gosh.
Yeah, so I actually I encountered that neighbor when I went out to drop my garbage for, and they just kind of looked at me.
Did they? Was it like a look of disgust or some shit?
No, it was more how to describe this look? You know that look when they're kind of contemplating something, but they're also like fascinated.
Yes, it's like seeing a wild animal. You're like, "Ooh, that's a thing. Don't get too close to it."
Yeah, it's just like,
oh my gosh.
So, what do you do for a living? I turned to them, and looked at them in the eye. I said, I suffer for money on the internet.
You suffer for money on the internet. Isn't that just VTubing? Yeah, that's literally just VTubing in a nutshell.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Imperial, you've been
internet.
on the other side of VTubing. Do you just enjoy watching us suffer half the time?
Yes.
Man, that was a flat yes. You didn't even have a sugarcoat or shit. You just said yes.
That was the fastest yes in the West.
On a pedestal for the internet to make fun of you.
You know what, touche?
That's touche. Touche, good sir. That is good parry right there.
I'm like, you guys, you're at the end of the day, you're making money from it. So why do you?
Yeah.
I can't complain. I did make $100.
Suffering from success is still suffering, but from success.
Fair. I mean, if you're good at what you do, but you get tortured. Oh god, are we just masochists?
Listen, the beauty of being a
YouTuber. No, Imperial. I need to ask Observer this. Are we just Observer? Are we just masochists?
You have a redeem that allows people to rip your shirt off.
That's not masochism.
Tell me for a second that you don't have masochism.
I don't.
And you also drew yourself in a maid uniform.
That was not will.
Voluntarily.
It was half willing. It was I lost a bet. That's why I did it.
It's still you went through with it, and you have a redeem.
If I lose a bet, I gotta do the bet.
You have a redeem that allows people to easily put you in a maid outfit.
It's what the bet entails.
You are a masochist.
What are you? What about you? What about you? I'm pretty sure you're a masochist too.
I did it, Donathan. I'm anything but not masochistic.
Oh God. Well, okay. Let's go.
I drank a shot of vodka, followed by a shot of pilk, followed by whiskey, and
did you just
pilk?
Pilk? What is that?
Pilk. Pepsi and milk.
Gross.
Yes, and
oh gosh, no! I will hydrate that game.
And followed by 20.
Okay, you're in here. You can join. Remember.
I did things I could never forget. I did things.
Yeah, get in here. Why, Legion? Why? Why do this? Why? Oh my gosh! Ow!
Do you like my new reactive, by the way?
Yes, I do.
I made it using VTube Studio.
Nice. That's cool.
Basically, I clipped myself twice with two different positions and cropped out the background.
Really?
On both.
freaking, what is it? Let's see. My reactive is just kind of a symbol thing. It's like two little pit crew images that I had that are basically very similar.
Nice.
Nice.
But no, let's go to, I'd say we should probably head to the next topic.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, to a new topic then. And the new topic is... has your family watched your streams? Do you know of anyone who's actually watched your streams at all?
I don't think they did. I do not think anyone from my real life, thank God, watched my streams.
Oh my gosh.
How many
Thank
people
God.
from his life watches?
Huh? What'd you say,
How many
Bear?
people from your life watches yours?
I know. It's
I just imagine this
it makes everything awkward when it comes to Christmas.
Half of your family just kind of watches your channel, just like
Yes.
sits there with popcorn, and you know it.
No,
Imagine sitting there watching your brother sit there and explain why he puts on a maid outfit on stream to make entertainment for people.
or how my dad joined
Or
and I
tries-
was
Yeah.
or
Tries to dissuade the internet. He's totally not a bottom. Totally.
I'm not. What the hell? But no, it's like also it's tough explaining to your dad as soon as he joins in about the. It's hard to explain to your dad when he's coming into a stream and you're talking about the benefits of drinking, Shimon.
Who brought that topic up again?
It was the duck. It was the freaking duck.
Anatis,
Yeah, it was Anatis. It was the duck.
Ever since then, whenever Dad comes in,
She starts
whatever
that.
she's doing and says, "Did you know the benefits of cum?"
Yep. That's what she does every single time. And I'm just like, oh my
it's
gosh.
hilarious.
I know it's hilarious, but the thing is, that makes everything so awkward when he's like, oh, how is your streaming going? Because, I know about the benefits of, cum now. So it's like, this is my life.
Informative.
It's
Your
informative,
dad-
yes.
your dad
The best way to
truly
put
knows
it, it's
about the benefits
informative.
of cum.
Oh my gosh, it's informative. I will never live this down. What the hell? Oh gosh.
Man.
Can't believe this.
See, that's why everyone says that silence is a bottom, because
Shut up.
it gives the best reaction to it.
Oh, I'm sorry. How would you react if your dad watched your streams and you basically were talking about that? Hmm?
I mean, I would say I'm giving you information for free.
Okay, but say you had to meet him face to face during Christmas. What would your reaction to be when he brought that up?
I would be very surprised because I haven't seen him for 20 years.
Okay, so does that make it legally okay for me to say that implies that his dad cares in the first place?
What?
Yeah, that does imply that my dad gives a shit in the first place. Whatever he is in the internet cosmos.
Oof. Okay.
I'm sorry, I have family issues. I have lots of family issues.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Just
It makes for
oof.
great
What the
dark
hell?
humor.
Oh, great dark humor. Very much great dark humor.
Hey, dark humor gets a lot of people through a lot of things.
Honestly, I'm one of those people that
dark humor helps.
The fact that I still say about myself that I'm going to go for milk away and call myself that's kind of funny in context of the fact that something
my
along
gosh.
those lines actually happened to me. My dad went for something and never returned.
Goes out to get milk for your fridge. You?
Yeah,
just like
you know the
Papa
fact
Pop,
my
Oh gosh.
my grandfather joked like a dark joke like
Wow.
why the fuck he went for milk? He's lactose intolerant.
Oh my
Listen,
gosh.
lactose intolerant people don't give a fuck.
I'm Yes, he's a lactose.
Who's lactose?
You.
No, I'm not.
I thought you were.
No.
You had to take a
I'm
lactate
allergic
pill.
to I had to take a lactate pill because we thought I had lactate problems when it turns out I had chronic acid reflux.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what was causing all of my digestive issues.
Family, we know each other very well. Family.
My only thing about it is my cousins watch my show, my father watches my show, my brother watches my show, his girlfriend watches my show and apparently enjoys it, but it's more the fact of all those people watch my show and I'm like, oh god, are they watching? Am I gonna have to explain this in a family function?
Oh, by the way, fun fact.
What?
So she completely forgot about your offer to join today's stream.
I guess I'm forgettable. You know, Observer, I need a hug. Apparently I'm forgettable.
She's just busy playing Minecraft with her friends now. Because I was like, oh, by the way, did you decide whether or not you wanted to join the coffee shop thing? And she was like, oh, I put in big bold letters, oh shit, I forgot about that.
Ouch. Ouch, apparently.
Ouch.
That actually freaking hurts. What the hell?
Put a rip in chat for him.
A rip in chat? God, just shoot me.
F to pay respect.
Honestly, just shoot me at this point.
Actually, hang on. Just let me do it.
Rip. Observer, you can't just...
I just see in the back. I just hear in the background the door
opening
and the gun cocking.
Oh my gosh. You know what? It's freaking... let's go to the next question. We're on a new topic. And the new topic is... how has VTubing affected your daily lives? Or how has me being a VTuber affected you, Imperial? Is it weird?
It's called, my friends asked me to download games at the times which you stream, and I can't download them because you're streaming, and if I do, our internet kills itself.
Yes, it does.
Fuck you.
No. Don't say that. I'll get shipped with you, and it'll be a gay yaoi ship.
No one was thinking that until you said it.
No, you don't understand. Everyone will think it once in a while.
Honestly, you have a really interesting skill of very precision-based shooting yourself in the foot.
You see, I'm a sniper, but I'm a suicidal sniper. I'm a sniper, but I'm a suicidal sniper.
Sit here with the sniper rifle, right? But it's trailed directly at your foot at all times, and you're just like, oh, I'm
No, I don't even do that. What I do is I shoot a barrel, which bounces off the barrel, bounces off the building, and then hits me right in the foot.
Exactly.
You're that one guy who tries.
You're very precise.
Exactly. I am a sharp shot when it comes to that.
You're like that one guy that with his weapon jams looks down the barrel to see where the jam is.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'd purposely shoot my foot to make sure it's working.
So you're just...
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm surprised about this.
Exactly. It's like
I mean, you live with me, so...
Really literally nobody ever thought about shipping you until you mentioned
Bullshit.
it. And now I want to fucking draw an art of that.
Oh my gosh.
Sit here. No one just sits here, sees two brothers talking, and goes, I ship it unless...
Don't say no one, because that has happened before. I mean, Observer, you can at least back me up on that one. Like, don't say no one, because there are some people...
Listen, I don't even have a VTubing model.
It doesn't matter. It's just the image. The image will work.
Don't worry, you're a handsome anime boy with some chin stubbles. People will make a full art of that.
They will, actually.
I like chin stubble.
He's really enjoying that chair right there.
Honestly speaking, you could probably produce a avatar from that, like a PNG.
I mean, honestly, yeah.
Just from that, it would work.
Yeah, I mean, you could be a PNG tuber from that. But no, I thought you wanted to be like a sci-fi soldier type thing.
I'm waiting on it to be made.
Oh yeah.
Chat, can I stop this conversation and just just like showcase the instinct all VTubers have ever, no matter the level, no matter the size. Every time someone like promotes an image, like literally every VTuber in the 30-mile radius rears their head and goes like, "Oh, you could make a VTuber model of that. Join us. Make a VTuber model of that. Join us. Join us."
I mean, it's like an infection.
Join us.
It is like an infection.
Like from the closet, join us. Like every single one, even us. We just jointly. We didn't even talk about it. Like we didn't even like communicate the desire. We both turned to your brother and said, "Oh, you could make a VTuber."
I mean,
the
yeah.
moment he mentioned anything.
It's kind of like playing infected mode from Call of Duty. At the moment we're touched, we just gotta infect everyone else.
Listen, you guys can keep your fancy spranchy models, and I'll stick with the trooper model thing that's being made. Because
oh great, Luigi's putting in duty quotes.
Honestly, there's some really cool artists who would make you fancy half body PNG for like $100.
Probably.
Okay.
But no, just in general, like, I know you've been thinking about being a VTuber.
Vtuber. How XQC says it. Vtuber.
VTuber.
XQC says it. Vtuber.
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 But yes. So, I have a simple question for you. Do you have anything you wish to know about being a VTuber, specifically? Diana, join us. I was still joining Diana.
No, Diana is being triple teamed by Merlin, Arrow, and Jack.
What?
In chat.
Oh. What?
Don't worry about it.
I'm so confused.
Don't worry about it.
Somebody's getting triple teamed.
I think it's Diana. It's kind of almost done.
I'm sorry, Diana.
It's kind of almost done?
But like, yeah, she's almost done being triple teamed by the player.
God. Will she even be able to talk?
You know, I appreciate a multitasker.
There's a difference between multitask and, getting worn out like a tool. I mean, I don't know if she'll be even able to speak after that.
Okay, you're pressing your luck here.
Dude.
Listen. No. Take it for someone who spends 90% of his time with a female.
Speak after what?
All the time.
Oh, after the triple team, of course.
Listen,
you're being triple teamed.
Observer said you were being triple teamed, and I don't know what.
You right? Oh, never mind. She's got a good sense of humor.
You do realize one of her main... You literally told me that apparently one of her fetishes is literally pain.
Honestly, if I remember correctly, yes. I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember she was drawing art and she was drawing Legion in a very, very lewd
as
fashion.
the bunny outfit.
I can fit a slice of an orange. I can't fit a slice of
after that saying like triple teamed. After we're saying triple team, she's like, my mouth is very tiny. Thank you for this informative information, Diana.
Thank you.
Sure to know this.
Yes.
Don't tell them your mouth is really tiny. It just makes the guy go, "Oh, make it look bigger."
No, well that, but also, need to stretch it out, make it grow a bit.
Is this the part where we get banned?
No, this is the part where we still stay alive. We haven't crossed the line yet.
Snap my choker simulator.
Oh yeah, snap that thing. She might go through a few.
Yeah, I noticed he changed his Discord image to the image he drew.
Yes, he did.
I see.
Oh my
I
gosh.
see the Discord image. damn legionary, you're looking hard.
Yeah, legionary buddy.
I'm gonna disappear just for a second to go use the restroom and grab a bottle of green tea because my throat is hating me.
You could have just done that early, but
triple teamed.
Well, I had water and I just drank the last of the water, so
it's fine. I know.
He needs to.
I'm telling dipshit who I'm related to over there. Shut the fuck up.
What? I haven't said anything.
That
Just shut up anyway.
What?
Thank you.
Just shut up anyway.
The motherfucker thinks he's in charge of my show.
Wow. Abuse.
Oh yeah,
Abuse.
very much abuse. Dad, you joined in. Are you still even here?
No. She's
Ow!
still being
What the hell?
teamed.
Stop throwing shit. Ow. Ow. Ah. What? That was a pineapple that time. What the hell? Where'd you get a pineapple? I don't even serve pineapples here.
She brought her own.
She has a personal pineapple? I hate you, pineapple. What would she use the pineapple for?
Just like the past.
Except for what was she?
She says you hate pineapple, you dyslexic ass.
I know that, but it's more the fact of what was she use? You would not put that on pizza. I swear, if you ever did, I would murder. I would murder everybody. Because pizza and pineapple are not mixing. It is heresy. But yes, it is oh gosh. It's good though? No, you are lying. Well, the imp is telling the truth for once. What the hell?
For once.
Yeah.
Every time someone, I like how every time someone makes you a compliment is like backhanded. It's just like for once.
I mean, it usually is. Oh yeah, I found a free thing of jazz that was not copyright. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Observer.
Yes.
Is that what I think that is?
Yes.
So much better. Did we learn our lesson?
No, it doesn't really matter what have to happen.
Oh my gosh. Stop being hungry for pineapples on pizza. That's like heresy. It's like double
I agree, it's
heresy.
heresy, but also I agree.
Shut
good,
up.
so-
No, heresy.
Cool. I have tea, and then I also have a donut.
God.
I got snacky.
I know you got snacky. Apparently, chat has gotten snacky because they want pizza now, and they want a freaking pineapple pizza
Ooh,
now.
I want pizza.
My main goal was achieved. It was achieved.
Oh, green tea and citrus. That's good for the throat.
You know what? Screw it. We're going to the next topic.
Is the next topic more food?
No.
Damn it.
The new topic is, have you ever thought about being a VTuber?
Yes. I'm currently planning to do that.
Oh.
I am currently one.
I know you currently are one. This was for the people who aren't one. Because this entire episode is basically living with VTubers or people who aren't being VTubers.
Okay.
So, now the question.
Okay, we're under the quick questionnaire, brother.
Yes, this question is specifically aimed at this one.
This one.
This one.
Oh, okay. Okay. I do plan to be one.
Uh-huh.
Mostly for fun.
Uh-huh.
So like, do it on the weekends or do it whenever you do stuff and you just need an extra person.
Alright.
Unless I get more famous than you, then I will use it as my primary source of income and then excel and exceed your whatever the hell this is for you.
Okay, what the hell?
I just imagine in the background, like how Onigiri has her stream where literally everyone is thirsty for her brother. But she's like,
Oh yeah, remember that.
We're down bad, but for Oni bro, she's like, yeah, I know. Stop fucking telling me that. I know, I'm just dirt under the Oni bro's bubble. Stop telling me that.
It's a little weird.
Yeah.
Usually it's the girls that are more popular than guys. No, apparently that guy's more popular than she is.
Just
What?
expect a cool futuristic sci-fi looking trooper model from me.
I do expect it because you want me to freaking rig it.
Well, yes. My girlfriend still has to make it.
I know.
So, there you go. My whole thing is going to be doing a lot of tactical sci-fi style games.
Well, if you want something like that, there's a game called, I think it's called Battle Block or something like that. Apparently it's like Battlefield. Let me see what it's called. Oh yeah, BattleBit Remastered.
Oh no.
You would probably enjoy Deep Rock Galactic. It's
That
very
too.
sci-fi.
No, he plays it. He plays Rock and Stone.
Did someone say Rock and Stone?
Yeah, it's Rock and Stone.
Rock and Stone.
Yes. Rock and Stone.
Rock and Stone.
Rock and Stone.
I'm still waiting to play GTFO with you.
I know, I still have to set up a day for it. I gotta get a few things in order. I still gotta
honestly,
do a... I still gotta do a...
GTFO exactly twice, and it was basically like... I remember like comms we had like on stream, like just move a little forward. Oh, stop! He's not moving. He's moving. Stop! Move a little bit more. Just a little more. Okay, we whack all of them in the fucking ass on 3. Move a little bit, but like shuffle just a little bit. Oh no, he's moving. Stop!
All I can picture now is you playing that or having it on stream, and every time you hit something with a melee, it's literally just a slap sound from like slapping an ass.
Yeah, just 4 times the slap at the same time.
Yes.
I really hope no one can hear me eating.
They can.
They probably
I hope
can.
you enjoy food ASMR, because that's what you're getting.
You would be surprised, but there is actual food ASMR.
I know there's food ASMR. I know there's ASMR for half of the shit. Hell, there's ASMR for literal war zones.
Fell asleep to it.
Yeah, he falls asleep to literal war zone ASMR.
How relaxing.
Surprisingly, it was. I thought Legionary and Psy over here was joking.
It's actually pretty damn relaxing.
I mean, honestly, the quiet parts of the warfare does kind of.
No, it's like you're far away, but you're hearing the artillery shells.
I just imagine in like a position what happens is like basically.
Yeah, I know Legion, it works.
On a hammock with a sandwich, with a sandwich, and there is like warfare in like very distance, and you watch it with binoculars and doze off.
Oh my gosh! But I do have a question. What?
I keep hearing people complain about my chair sometimes
Yes.
when I would voice chat. Is that my letter chair noisy?
It is.
It occasionally produces a storm.
It's like you're
of
farting
noises.
constantaneously.
It's just like a squawk.
Constantaneously?
Yes.
You mean consistently?
No, shut up. It's constantaneously.
Squawk, and then silence.
Observer quiet. He must know it's constantaneously.
No.
Yes.
Like this, yeah.
See, now I'm doing it on purpose, but yeah, no, sorry.
He's still farting. He's farting on purpose? Gross. Oh my gosh.
Grandpa here, sorry. We have a grandpa here, Joy, and he just like he cannot contain gases sometimes.
He can't.
It's fine.
You know the grandpa comment is actually very accurate. He literally is an old man in a young person's body.
Same, honestly.
No, we'll go to a restaurant and he'll see some kids here and they'll be like, oh god, just keep them quiet.
Yeah. I just want to eat my food, man. Just leave me
If I
alone.
wanted to listen to daycare ASMR, I would fucking listen to it. I don't want to listen to that when I'm trying to eat a meal with family and friends.
The point is you're an old man and a person. I'm pretty sure if you saw little kids on the yard, you'd be like, get the hell off my yard, you little shits.
It's supposed
Probably.
to be on my yard.
I said, oh shit. Sorry.
That time I reincarnated into an old man, into a young man. That time an old man reincarnated into a young man on a boring earth. Manga isekai.
Listen, kids are great. I don't care if I'm right there at this moment in my lifetime. As far as I'm concerned,
I hate kids, honestly. I don't like kids. Like, genuinely. I was one. I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
DM these nuts, Dianya. She sent a DM.
I know she sent a DM. She was wondering if Aero can join, and I said he could too. I just gotta get him in here. I don't know if he's in the server or not, so I'm gonna send him an invite again, just in case.
What the fuck is this Eero person?
Aero in a nutshell.
He's
I think I've seen him on
He's basically the host dude who brought this little community together.
I think he's already in the server.
Yeah. You can just find him in the server. You can just type Arrow in like the search bar, and you'll see Arrow.
Yeah, he's in here.
I wonder how Discord enables you to actually find people.
Ah, what the hell?
I wonder.
Why am I getting punched in the face? Hey, Diana. Oh, yes, you and Nero can join. I have you guys. You guys could join with joining in the chat.
You and Euro.
Yeah, you and Nero can both join. It'll be fine. Honk.
Deja blue. I've just been in the stage before.
Da 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 da. It does it not.
It is my time to go.
Oh, does it not do that anymore? What? No, you can join. I don't need you guys as models. You can literally join, and I could put up your reactives. It'll be fine. Because it does not do what?
I mean, look at me. Look at me. I am doing that exactly.
He is a reactive.
I don't have a reactive. I just.
You have a reactive right now.
Is this a reactive?
This is a reactive.
Yeah. Lights up.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, alright, then that's cool.
Sweet.
Also, can you lower me a little bit down this time around, because my shoulder looks empty there.
Give me a moment, I gotta find your ass.
You just get there.
Yeah, just lower me down so I
You're lowered.
Yeah, like this.
Wow. Really, what the hell?
I'm literally laying down today. I'm just chilling.
Nice.
I'm laying down.
But yeah, you and Nero can join. Sorry I missed your message. I have my thing set to where whenever time I'm live, it kind of mutes, Discord, so I don't get the constant beepity beepity beepity.
But yes, no. Sorry for being gross.
Dude, you look like a scientist who's done with life and just wants to invent shit.
Oh, okay. Well, listen.
I am listening.
I ate some ice cream last night that I shouldn't have eaten.
Okay.
So I'm allergic to the A1 protein.
Yes, I know
dairy.
this.
Not the A2 protein. This ice cream had A1 in it, so that's why my throat is messed up, and that's why I'm so gassy today.
Okay.
I'm trying to explain that so people don't think I just burp consistently.
Well,
today's been a day.
It's going good. He is currently a... Ow.
You deserve that.
What? Are you kidding me? The hell? Why do I deserve that?
I don't know. I just thought it was funny.
It wasn't even you who threw it. It was Zia. Hello, Zia. It's going well. I got this one here. He's doing things. Okay,
No,
why?
it was me.
Yeah, I know that one was you. You threw it at me. From the other side of the table somehow. He threw it at me from the other side of the table somehow, which I find impressive. But no.
It's called science, bitch.
Honestly, I really feel like... Ah, what the hell? I'm not bad. I'm not bad. Why? Why are you doing this? This pain. Ow!
You're not showing enough emotion. She did get her points worth.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you're not showing enough emotion. You need to be.
Honestly, I don't know. He wants to be a futuristic soldier. Honestly, I feel like he should be like a rundown scientist who don't give a shit.
You think I should do a model based on this image?
Yes.
Yeah. It fits your personality
Ow.
pretty well, I think.
What the hell, Zia? I have done nothing to you. And you keep throwing shit at me.
It's supposed to be an elf. I have no idea if it's supposed to be an elf. There was normal ears, there was pointy ears.
But why'd you go with the pointy ears then?
I went with pointy ears because I thought it looked cool and I thought it would be different.
I mean, you're not wrong, but still, it can be made into a model.
Yeah, I get it can be made into a model.
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't fit the soldier-esque tactical,
I know it.
tactical spiel I'm going for.
I know it's that. Decided on a model concept I'm not going to work on two. I say
I would definitely make models for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm not saying make. Listen, if we decide to have this be a model, we'll work on it later. But right now, we'll just stick.
Yeah.
with the whole trooper shit.
It's fine if you stick with trooper shit. I'm just saying that's probably a good model idea.
Yeah, part of me's now thinking I should probably just have that done so I can take it before anybody else steals the idea.
I mean, you talk to Z on that one. I wonder if is Diana joining or is she still like stuck on something? Probably just talking with
she's
her.
still getting triple timed.
God dang, how long? They could go for hours, can't they?
Yeah, they go pretty. They
go pretty hard, man.
I mean, why go for hours? Why can't you just go for like a good 30 to 45
Shut
minutes?
up! It's an experience.
Listen, at some point that's an experience. That's just gross.
You find it gross. Some people find it fun.
Okay, good point.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. You literally look like your sound like your avatar. I don't really see like the super soldier like super. I see a tired scientist who's tired of everything.
He's tired of everything. Yeah, I'm 100% sorry. If he just went with something like that model, he'd be killing it. Just because everybody be like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of that. I just want life to be good, but it's not good. So give me a beer.
I don't like being called out like that.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you kind of have to go with what looks right.
Yeah, honestly, like
I mean, Zia, I know you don't want to work on a second model, but you have to admit that kind of fits him. I pester and irritate him every day, Lamau. I mean, yeah, but I don't think he's tired of you. I just think he's just tired in general. He's always tired.
I'm not always tired.
You look like a man who's always tired.
Shut up.
He's like Rick. He's like Rick if he was a VTuber.
Honestly, you could still incorporate the futuristic thing, but like, say it's you in armor, and then the outside of armor is the another thing. I mean, they're saying like she wouldn't mind working on it anyway.
You know what? I will do.
Sweet. Honestly, yeah, I really feel like you should go with that model specifically because it really does fit you.
I mean, yeah, I have a thing for like I'm a psychologist by profession, so I sort of have the correlation between a lot of concepts for people and how like they sound. Mm-hmm. It's sort of a hobby to like try to understand
match the voice with the character.
The model matches with the character and the model presented.
Okay. Speaking of that, Observer, do you think my voice fits my character?
Yeah, perfectly.
Sweet.
Yeah, I would say you're the one who made it, so you absolutely.
Well, I don't know if it fits me. Some people might think I sound like something else.
No. It absolutely. It's not fits you because you made it and you ruin it. It's your art because you made it with you in mind. You have the subconscious understanding of what exactly you want to do for your model and what exactly you want to do for your design, and you did it, and it fits 100%. Same with pick crews, honestly.
I mean, that's true.
When you do a pick crew of yourself, you want to do something like for yourself that you will be using. What you are doing is like, I'm gonna select this, throw this in, throw this. What you're actually doing is following the intuition by your subconsciousness of what you believe is most fitting for you yourself, even if you don't really actively realize it. Like when I do pick crews, I always gravitate to a certain design on all of them because it's just subconscious.
You're not. He went in a whole spiel right there.
So I'd say it fits you.
I hope you can't hear my keyboard.
No, it's fine. It's quiet. But
I
think it fits you.
The dog is barking.
Yeah, well. Yeah, as I put, yeah, I could work it as it used to be like a tech specialist or combat medic. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It actually sounds like a fun idea because a lot of scientists, a lot of people in the science
Yeah.
have combat experience. They have a lot of real worldly knowledge that not a lot of like actual scientists have per se.
You know,
So you could actually go with the
how about
vibe.
this? How about this? You could add body armor to him, but have like a jacket underneath, like over it. Like have some body armor, like a belt that has like a gun
Obviously-
attached to it, but
obviously-
have it to where he's like he has
obviously,
like a lab
Habits
coat.
die hard. Habits die hard. So obviously
Yes.
there would be a gun and a Kevlar
Yes,
vest
yes,
and
yes,
whatever
yes.
the hell.
I fully agree with this model idea, and I'm actually curious to see how it looks. But I also like the idea of having like pure white hair at the front and also complete black hair at the back with like yellowish eyes.
You'd be surprised, but that kind of design is actually not seen a lot.
I know,
People
right?
People either do stuff like me. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
it could work like
handsome
that.
boy,
How I
and
usually
long
change my
hair.
models' outfits.
But a lot of people
A lot of people
a
would
lot of
observe.
people are don't. So you would actually be quite standing out, if
Yeah.
anything.
It's
Yeah,
definitely a
that's the whole
nuke
point.
idea.
I did some googling and looking around, and I never saw anybody do like a tactical spiel with a Vtuber
No.
model.
I mean,
No one's done.
Well,
no one's done.
I
Like
think Juniper did.
Yes.
Juniper did a tactical
A little bit,
gear
yes, he did.
recently.
yeah.
Juniper, she did, yeah. She
did.
But she created her models, yeah. She created her models like very recently, and she basically did like the whole Arknights themed
Mm-hmm.
model with a beret with a gun. and,
Oh
like, everything.
yeah. But no, what I was gonna be like, I feel like VTubing's new enough to where there's still a few concepts that haven't been used yet.
There's a lot of concepts people haven't used yet.
I know.
Because something works, they keep reusing it over
I
and
mean,
over
yeah.
and over. My model stands out not because
Ding
of
dong.
not because of the design or anything. My model stands out mostly because
Okay,
of
come in,
the,
Diana. Did you bring Eero with you?
my model stands out mostly because of the style it's drawn at.
Oh,
I have a nose.
See,
I have a like.
your
model-
model always gave me JoJo vibes. No offense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No. I would totally be a JoJo character. Like genuinely,
Probably.
I would do the poses. I would do the poses. I have the fucking dual disc on me. What the fuck do you mean?
I'm just saying because your whole model thing was like, yep, guarantee you he's a JoJo fan.
I love JoJo. Yeah, I do love
Okay.
JoJo. So.
There you go. Then yeah, no, that works.
That I did not mean to do. Hey, Jack Frost, how's it going? Hello, Diana. How are you?
She hasn't unmuted herself yet.
I know she hasn't unmuted herself. You know. Oh wait. Just join. Just hit the join button, or join one of the public things, and I could drag you in here. One of the two. I need to fix a
Yeah.
few things on thing because I was trying to open up the thing to public, so it may be a little glitchy here and there.
Little glitches never hurt anybody.
Yeah, little glitches never killed anyone. Hopefully.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
They probably did actually.
I mean, maybe, but still.
I mean, hell, we
shit.
toppled the entirety of Iran's nuclear program by leaving them a flash drive, and one guy just randomly plugged it into a computer.
True.
So I say, listen, you'll learn some cool stuff when you do IT class.
Yep. Oh shit. I know.
That's what I actually do in real life, by the way. I'm a computer person.
See, that's even more of a reason to like do because you vibe that you know that feeling of like a very done with your life 3 a.m. in the morning tired so I fucking need to finish this program right now motherfucker.
Oh gosh, there's two Dianas. There's two Dianas. Oh no.
Well, don't
Yeah,
eat one of them. One of them's enough.
I know. I need to get this one out of here. Be gone, beast. Hello, Imperial.
I never left.
I know you'll never hear.
Desperately trying to find a spot for me.
I am. Oh, apparently I've been banned from making sense.
Yep.
Can I sit on your lap, Silence?
Okay, just give me a moment. I gotta move you out of here. Then I gotta get Eero in here.
So Danny is back for being triple teamed, I see.
Yeah, she's back from being triple teamed.
Quadro!
Quattro?
Quadro!
Quadro.
Quadro
Oh
teamed,
gosh. Eero, wait.
Quattro.
Oh, there you are, Eero. Yep, copy your thing now too. Give me a moment. Lily. Got a new browser source for you real quick. Ah! What the hell? Why am I getting shit thrown at me all of a sudden? Why?
Because reasons.
I know reasons.
Because, yeah.
What? Why are you PewDiePie?
Did you just say PewDiePie?
With his fucking face.
That mustache would represent Markiplier.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I made an
you have to
oopsie
do a
again.
new
What the
one.
hell?
I'll use the new one, Diana.
Oh god.
It's up to you.
Okay, I'll use the new one.
Okay. Everyone's all here. But because everyone's all here, I might want to ask you guys the questions that I've already asked them, just to get you guys' opinion on them.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. The question I have for you guys, which probably isn't a new topic, but
You are coping and seething. You
what the hell?
can't accept what you see.
I mean, thank you for the bits, Diana, but I'm not doing that.
Coping and seething.
Here's a new topic for these two.
And now you are molding,
How did your family react when they found out you were VTubing?
coping so
Your
hard.
family even know it. You can't
Coping and seething.
Coping and seething is very loud.
Yeah, I told them, and they are like, huh?
You can't
They
beat
don't know
that.
what I'm talking about. I tried
big
to
now.
explain, I even showed Vtuber model and everything, and they are like, but they can see the room, and I'm like, what do you mean? I'm just that cartoon, yeah, that's me. There is no room, there is nothing.
Yeah, I
I'm
had to
like,
do the same
What's the
thing.
fun of it? I'm like,
I get to
they don't
stream.
care. They don't even understand what is that.
No, the way I explain it is, I do funny things and people give me money. Ow.
Yeah.
I
You do
get
funny
punished for
thing and people give money.
entertainment. Oh
Also,
gosh.
I'm now listening to coffee shop music as we do this because the silence was killing me.
There's coffee shop music playing on stream.
Yeah, but I can't hear it, so I'm playing my own music.
Okay.
Yeah, we cannot. We don't have the stream open. Otherwise, we are
Oh
going to
yeah,
hear
that
ourselves.
makes so much sense. But no, Diana, how did your parents or family react when they found out you were VTubing?
Well, I told them about it, and
Uh-huh.
they thought that I was a cam girl, so they thought I was doing some sussy stuff.
What?
they were
What?
so they
You
were
are
like-
doing it, Anir, eh?
I mean,
Honestly,
you
you're-
kind of
you're-
have been
you're-
doing
you're-
it.
You're a person with panties on your head. I think like you cannot go anywhere.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think my mother saw that.
You know, Observer and Eero are kind of right on this when you kind of asked for it.
What?
when you come to an artist, and like look them in the eyes, or like
Yeah.
in the eyes of their avatar on the place where you're talking to them, and they're like, I want panties on my head. I want panties on my head. Panties. Pink, white with pink stripes. Panties. Very detailed with very cute things. Panties on my head. Like
You
don't-
you probably did. You did ask for that, honestly, Diana.
I didn't.
You
I just
didn't.
thought it was cute. It was either that or a bra.
Why were those the two options? Is my question.
Well, I was
Yeah,
thinking about a lollipop too, but I don't know. I just want something on my head. It felt lonely. It felt weird.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh
So you
gosh.
choose panties. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, thank you, Libanban. I did post my art,
Boobas.
my only art.
He
with
posted his
boobs,
boobas.
Yeah, I posted my boobas.
Yeah, why not a head?
I don't want a hat. Like, it had a
It needs to be unique.
original.
I mean, I guess it's unique, but still. By the way,
She's
Eero,
recognized by
I
the
saw
practice
that
everywhere.
you changed your model.
Well, I still not debuted, but it's going to be in 9 days.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
saying it's unique.
I'm just teasing everyone now.
I know
Yeah,
you just
you,
no, you're not teasing people. You're edging. Let's get this right.
honestly, the only thing I have like the strongest desire is to grab onto the halo and just spin around it.
What? Just get spun like a helicopter?
Yeah,
Are
just
you
like
getting distracted?
Helicopter, helicopter.
Okay, I'm not a VTuber, so I'm gonna ask this question out of pure curiosity. Why is every VTuber very wholesome and at the same time overly horny?
Because fuck you.
Because that's what Vtuber means.
Yes,
Because sex sells.
yes.
I think the correct answer is
What Diana said,
when you're
sex
a
sells.
streamer,
No,
you can
Eero,
already be committed.
Let's put it very
but
simple.
just
Sex
be more
sells.
serious about it. Yeah, when you're
Most of us are also kind of weeby. So we're in
Yeah.
that group of category when we go, I like boobs. I make art. I will go make avatar with boobs. I will make all the arts with boobs. I will like boobs, and everyone else will like boobs. Boobs.
Yeah, did you see? Did you see
Boobs make
Observer's
the world
boob?
go round.
Yes, observers
Yeah,
boobs.
I saw that Observer is boobed now. Do you wanna talk about it, Observer?
Don't no. I mean, I always have those massive chunky badonky. What do you mean?
But I have a question for both you and Diana, Eero.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree that me, the observer, can just conclusion that image that I have for my brother with his icon and everything like that would make a perfect VTuber model for him?
yeah.
What?
You talked too fast, you lost me.
He wants to be a
Okay,
VTuber model. He
silence,
wants to be a
silence,
VTuber.
silence,
Yeah,
silence.
What?
Shh, shh.
Fuck you! No,
I'm the
it's on my
talking person
stream.
here. I'm
No,
the
no,
talking
no.
person here.
Bullshit, you are.
No,
No. Observer, you did.
on the screen right now.
Screw it.
Okay.
He's muted.
Why did you mute him?
Because I have to explain it. It's my fucking stream.
Why?
Oh my
Do you
God.
not want to be exposed? Let him
Wow.
explain it.
I will. Fine. Explain it, observer.
Thank you.
It's my damn stream. I could have explained it.
Okay,
Yeah, but your
I have.
explanation's boring.
You know what?
Yeah,
Screw it.
exactly.
I'm out of here. You guys have fun with
Yeah.
my show.
Okay,
I'm out of
You're gonna
here.
hear it from the expert here.
I need to go
Yeah.
to the
Okay. So, thank you. I agree. I appreciate it. I look at the avatar presented on the right, the kind of tired, smirking, kind of like stubble on the chin. I think the voice matches perfectly, and what personality has shown so far, I think matches perfectly with the image to me. So I think it works very well as a VTuber avatar potential that is being made. Sorry.
My personality is I like military stuff way too much. I enjoy technology, and I generally don't give a fuck, and I like coffee.
Yeah, exactly. You would
Sounds
fit
about right.
perfectly well.
That's all I know because we just joined, so I don't know
Yeah,
what everyone was talking before.
Okay, think the definition of I don't give a fuck. That's basically what's been presented so far.
Yes, that is literally
Oh,
why I
female.
think. Basically, I could have explained the same way.
It wouldn't have been as interesting or
It would have been just as interesting. Okay, I'm just going this way.
I love how silence returned just to get fucking obliterated.
I got
by
obliterated.
it.
I'm so glad it's not to me. Jesus Christ, it looks like it was gonna hit me.
Oh gosh! Luckily, I took out of the
You
way.
know what? Since you're leaving, Silence,
What?
Diana goes to my lap.
No,
Yeah, no, I don't feel
I'm
safe
not.
anymore,
I'm not
please.
leaving anymore. I'm
No, I
good.
wanna sit on. I wanna sit on Daddy's
That
lap.
is.
Please,
I knew it.
please.
Give me a moment.
I knew she was going to say it like that.
There you go. Now you get the dancing kitty with underwear.
Mm-hmm.
I
I-
swear I washed it. It's okay.
Plush daughter.
Okay,
Plush
listen, I
daughter.
wasn't.
I forgot
concerned
to
about you not
resize-
watching it beforehand.
wait.
Now that you had to specifically mention it, now I am worried about it.
Oh my gosh! You know what? Screw it. Let's go to the next topic, please.
What's the next topic? I thought we
Give
were
me a
on
moment.
topic. You just have different questions.
I had to ask them the questions because they weren't here for the first ones.
You're not very good at this, are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. You try making a fucking show.
I would, and it would be great because
Oh,
I would
really?
actually drink coffee during it on a coffee talk.
I'm drinking tea right now, okay?
That's not coffee.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's because of the
I'm
fucking...
drinking tea because my throat
New
wants to
topic,
go.
sons of bitches.
Okay.
How does VTubing affect your family? You two specifically.
Yeah, because I already
Please
answered
too.
this question.
You and Diana.
But what about
Oh, dude.
Eroania.
Has it
Eroania.
affected you
Because
guys'
I already
family
answered.
some way or another?
what? Is Observer not important?
We already asked this question for
already-
Observer and...
I already, yeah, already asked.
Oh. Okay.
And-
I told my brother about it, and my brother didn't like the whole VTubing thing, and it was like, oh my god, I will never like VTubers. VTubers are dumb. And now he's watching Shy Lily and all the other VTubers.
Exactly. I watched. Can I tell a story about it? By the way, I watched in 2020. I watched The Reactor.
Uh-huh.
He was a Slav, similar to me from Bulgaria.
Uh-huh.
He was like, the VTubers are dumb. I don't like VTubers. What the fuck is this? I don't like VTubers.
Uh-huh.
A month later, he was fucking bawling his eyes off to
Uh-huh.
a cover from a Nijisanji VTuber.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
Month later, he was fucking submerged.
Submerged, he was engulfed into the VTubing.
Listen, the reason I like VTubing and like the idea of it is because I get to stream and no one gets to know who I actually am.
I mean, that's fair.
I get
I mean,
to
that's
keep
why I
my
do it.
privacy and then
And you don't need, you
Have
don't
fun.
need to prepare yourself for stream. Like you don't need to like put on nice clothes or whatever.
You don't need...
The-
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, you really don't need to do anything like that. You just get on and stream.
that's the point of it. Yeah.
And plus,
Which is
being an
why I think
animated character is
VTubing
just
really
fun.
scary. Well, yeah.
I mean, I'm not an actual imp, but now if I ever went out to like a convention or something, I'd want to fully cosplay as my character, just because that'd be fun as shit.
Well, that's why I like
Wow.
it when people do characters that they can actually cosplay as, because then it's fun.
The thing is, I could actually
Um,
probably...
Oh, but I want to.
I'm fairly certain half of the big VTubers, like
Uh-huh.
female VTubers, often stream in the cosplay of their own stuff. Like look at what's her face? The French one.
Corone?
Her face.
I know Corone
French
cosplay.
one.
Well, I was gonna say, as I know Corone cosplays as herself.
I know because like Corona does, but like I know the French one. Who's her face?
I don't know. You can't just say who's her face and expect me to know it.
Okay, French VTuber.
Baguette.
Saray. Okay, Saray. I literally wrote French VTuber in Google and Saray popped up. Cool.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Saray. She streams in a cosplay of her avatar, and she showed like she showed that her skin tone is basically exactly the same as her avatar too. So it's basically like I show feet and I show my avatar's feet basically.
Oh my gosh.
It's-
Why is
it's
everyone
funny.
obsessed with feet? What's
I
with
don't know.
feet nowadays? Diana,
It's
Arrow,
from-
you guys into feet?
I've been told
Mm-hmm.
from someone that has a feet fetish,
Uh-huh.
cause I was kind of curious why too, and they said it's the curves.
The curves?
The
Curves.
curves
Curves.
of the feet.
It's a currency, lol. Oh my gosh, are we? Is that become more? Is that more profitable than the dollar? My feet pics. Are we just trading feet pics for currency now?
I
Okay,
think,
you know
I
what?
think, I think it also has to do with the fact that people consider boobs to be basic now.
So there was a whole reason for all of that. Even in the past, when women were more covered and stuff, even showing the arm was sexy and all of that. It's just the mystery, what is hidden and all of that. That's what they like.
think it's the forbidden factor of it all.
Yeah.
Like when the thighs were forbidden, like when calves were forbidden. God forbid you actually
Damn,
saw calves.
dog is
Ooh.
annoying shit at me right now.
That's basically.
Now
what
it's
the
just a
fuck-
normal stuff. If people was going without any shoes, they don't care about feet anymore.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, feet.
Basically, like,
Feet,
that's why
feet,
it's
foot.
it's so scandalous when people like barefoot because it's like so unusual. I don't know why, but it's like
Yeah.
kind of funny.
Okay, I have a question. Well, actually, this question's for you guys. Do you guys, or specifically Imperial, do you want to know something that's what is something that you feel like newbies should know, but also what is something that you specifically want to know about VTubing, Imperial? So it's kind of like two questions in one. What's something you feel like a person who's new to VTubing should know, and what's something that, like Imperial, what is something you want to know?
Okay, I'll start with the first one, and I'll ask you all of it. Tips and tricks from each one of you. Start with whoever wants to talk first.
Tips and tricks? Twitter.
I'm actually spending time looking for arranging some references for you right now. So give me a moment.
Sweet.
I would say, I'm gonna throw it out there, don't be afraid to explore. Like, explore more games if you want, or like, just be yourself, you know?
Yeah, a lot of people are very afraid of experimenting because they're like, oh, if I experiment, I'm going to lose all my 5 viewers that watch me.
Bullshit.
Dude, you are small. Even if you're like 70 people, you are still small.
Yeah.
Even if you are a small partner, you're still small. Just experiment.
Yeah, experiment. Find your shit. You'll be fine.
Don't be so afraid of experimenting because you might lose people.
Yeah.
While we're on topic of that, I feel like I am a good example of that because it took me around half a year to really start on the track of what I am, like genuinely what I am. And I believe it would be beneficial for me to switch to more of what I am, regardless of how many people watch me. Because if people watch me for me, they will continue watching me for me.
They'll stay longer.
Well,
Yeah,
that's what I don't watch. I don't watch a lot of content creators if they aren't being themselves. I watch the content creator for the content creator. I don't watch it. Listen, I can go play a video game or go play D&D or anything else. I watch for the personalities. I don't watch because you're playing a thing I like.
Yeah. So when you start streaming, you have to start streaming because of that specific game, or because of your personality. Because if it's just a specific game, you need to be like a pro at it or something like that. Do esports, I don't know.
Yeah.
And people are going to watch you because of the game itself. And if you would change to something else, they don't care.
Yes.
Or it's a personality based. And if it's personality based, just do whatever you wanna.
Yeah.
Just be yourself.
Yeah, no,
but
it could be personality because I swap between games all the time because I constantly change moods. I went from what did I go from now? I went from
You went from Star Wars to Squad to Tactical to I think it was Desert Storm for a bit or whatever it was, like Sandstorm. Insurgency Sandstorm.
Well, yeah, no, right. I went from playing a lot of tactical games and now I'm into massive multiplayer games.
MMOs.
And yes, I know MMOs.
Momos.
Or shut up. Or RPG stuff right now. So yeah, my mood constantly changes.
And that will always find its place in someone's interests.
Yep. Basically, keep doing what you're doing, and you'll get people eventually.
If I had to give another tip, is try to remove as much dead air as possible.
Yes. Constantly talk. Just talk out your ass half the time. I mean, half the time I'm not even saying anything that makes sense.
Like, I see a lot of streamers, it's like 0-1 viewers that are just waiting until someone talks on the chat. They're just waiting.
Yeah, it's called leaving dead air.
Yeah, dead air.
You don't want that.
And then when they talk, they are like so surprised that it becomes awkward. They're like, oh, hi.
I'm going to say this, that dead air also sounds like a fart.
Dude, fucking damn it.
What? It does! You can't say it doesn't. Like, if you said dead... You could say, like, oh, look, there's dead air. You'd be like, yeah. I mean...
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Calling out.
Okay, Zia, I'm not apologizing for what I said. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like a fart. I mean, Diana has loads of dead air.
What?
Oh my god.
Because I was concentrating on the game.
You were concentrating on dead air? Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
No wonder it smells over there.
Yeah, like, read stuff, play a game, read whatever is going on in the game, tell your thought process, like, what are you going to do now, what are you doing, explain what are you doing.
Continuously
just
talk.
Keep talking.
Just keep
Even
talking,
if it's such an obvious thing, like, Now I'm going to grab Pikachu and he's going to use Thunder Shock. I don't know, just keep talking.
Intensify it. If you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, you must be a Yu-Gi-Oh character. You must summon the monsters, and it must be epic.
Imperial. I dropped some pictures to you, so I thought it could some of
Yes.
these
How?
thematically appropriate.
What the hell?
Oh, God,
What did I do?
Turned off my music.
Stop being turned off and get turned on.
No, thank you.
Too late. Zia's here. Damn it, I don't know which Yu-Gi-Oh character I am, lol. You're Yugi. I'm Kaiba.
No, I am Kaiba. Fuck you.
No, I'm
Not
Kaiba. Fuck you.
Anyway.
I'm Kaiba.
Not Kaiba anyway, because Kaiba is not as much of a bottom as you are.
Bullshit.
It's a hot take, right? Do you want a hot take?
What?
Hot take.
Hot take.
Go ahead.
Yeah, have a
Okay.
hot take.
While you are not working,
Yes.
most of the streamers that you are going to not work with, they are not your friends. They just collabing with you and stuff.
Yeah, sure.
They might like you, but they are not your friends. So don't expect stuff from them.
Sure. Just temper your expectations about people.
I
Most
mean,
people in this
yeah.
version are probably not gonna be like your ready friends that will be friends forever. You can be buddies. You can
Yeah.
definitely be buddies, like with a lot of people. But like, I don't think it's like appropriate to say.
How to put it? There's gonna be a lot of VTubers that come and go, but there will be a few VTubers that stay.
Exactly, and it's worth.
And the way I mean
going
viewers
through
also
those,
mean viewers. So.
That too.
Yeah,
Viewers.
Exactly.
Viewers might watch you and like you, but don't expect them to be always there supporting you
Exactly.
because they have other stuff to do.
Yeah, they might want to watch others. You know,
Exactly.
it's a thing.
They are not your friends. They just enjoy watching you.
You must be
honestly,
entertaining or entertaining.
That's how parasocial stuff usually works. Like
Yes.
when you start thinking your VTuber, your audience is your friends, but like it works
Yeah.
somewhat for the bigger creators because they all have a wall of people that they can't really even differentiate names from. So chat
Yes.
sort of transforms from separate entities doing like into a singular entity that
Kind
just
of.
goes
Yeah,
endlessly.
I've mind.
Yeah, it's like a hive mind. But the thing is, they also got like a wall, so if they lose like one or two, they won't really notice. Twitch was mean yesterday.
When
I
you're a
couldn't
smaller
find...
streamer, it happens a lot where people
Wait, you
get
couldn't
very
find my
attached
stream
to
yesterday?
others.
Wait, you couldn't find my
You get
stream
very
yesterday?
attached to.
That's weird. Huh?
Sometimes Twitch is being dumb,
Twitch is always
Yeah,
dumb.
and
being
it
dumb.
disappears all the
Twitch has
people that
been
you follow
dumb.
and stuff.
Twitch
Yeah.
has been dumb for the past 2 weeks, especially. It has been like kind of impressive, if anything.
No wonder
Yeah,
some of mine.
uh,
I've been
so
noticing my
hopefully-
views go down a bit lately. That might be it if you couldn't find it for some reason.
yeah. Hope you enjoyed the references things I found quickly through
I
together.
am. I'm sending them to my girlfriend now because she's the one.
Also,
making the
don't think
model.
VTubing.
Yeah.
It will
The
not.
armor- I
It's
sent you
honestly,
specific armor PNG looks awesome because
I-
it's very
it,
fitting
guys.
for
Legionary
mine.
brought up a really good point. Just because you're a
What?
VTuber doesn't mean you're going to be instantly successful.
exactly. Yeah,
It doesn't even mean that you're being successful at all.
Yeah.
Like, it's our truth, but most of all the streamers that you see, they are not going to be successful.
Not really.
Like, even affiliates are already top 1%.
Yeah. But there's also a caveat with that. Just because you're not the top dog, if you stop, you'll never get there. So keep
Yeah,
pushing
exactly.
yourself.
If you-
You'll get there
most
eventually.
Most
But
people are unable to continue the grind until
Yeah.
the level of which they actually kick in the door.
Yeah.
Because they just don't see the door, the right door to open. So they just stop. So they just give it up. There's no results. I'm opening doors.
Also-
I'm opening doors. There's no
also-
results.
Also, your
Give up.
path may not be the same as others. You can't just, there's not a one path solution,
Yeah.
you know? Just because, you do all these funny clips doesn't mean you'll get popular with funny clips. Maybe it'll just be a one stream where you get thousands of people in there. It's random. But
Yeah,
you do
don't
you.
just grind for the sake of grinding either, because I know a person that is always streaming
Yeah.
and he is not affiliate after 4 years. And
It-
he's always his Twitter is always every day complaining, oh, I cannot be stream as affiliate, I need more people to supporting me, blah, 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 blah. It's always about that. He's always talking about
Yeah,
being affiliate and that he
you
can't
can't
be.
be a downer like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, that
Being
I
a-
don't really like downers.
Be
Yeah.
streaming 8 hours per day like that, and it's not going to matter if you're just going to talk about it and being like, if you don't like yourself and you keep talking about it, it's going hard to make other people like you.
Yes, but also it's also okay to ask other VTubers like what they do. Like, I asked a few others what they did, and one of them told me that they actually post a lot of VTubing clips on like TikTok and a few other things. Like Observer, you said TikTok is kind of a requirement, so I was like, okay, I'll start doing a few more TikToks. I got thousands of views on some of my videos on TikTok, and I went from like 165 to 170 in like 3 days.
Twitch is not a platform to get discovered.
Twitch, if you're just doing Twitch, you're
gonna
gonna
have to use other platforms.
no. If you're
Twitch
just
is
using Twitch, you're completely fucked. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You gotta do other things.
But yeah, yes, yeah. I wanted to. The moment I heard the voice and I listened to the voice for a little bit, I had an image of Stein from.
Yes,
Solitaire
definitely
for some reason,
Stein.
and I thought, and I just brought two images of Stein alongside with some lab coats
Exactly.
and armor designs and everything, and I threw them together in a package of like references for you to use, and I think that'd be a very poggers. Very good, very good reference.
I
sheet
feel like that'd
to,
be great
go
for him.
Along with, I'll go from.
I asked VTuber
I believe,
Senpai about VTubers supporting by clips other VTubers and put the clips up there. I mean, honestly, just clips in general help get the. It shows the best part of your streams in a very short segment. That's what clips are. They're the best parts of your stream in short segments to grab people's attention. The problem is you have to have good enough ones that it gets a lot of people's attention. And honestly, even with your best videos, you're not going to get them in just instantaneously.
Absolutely. Can I go on a side tangent real quick? Because
Sure.
the thing went about the Soul Eater, and I want to rant about this whole shit.
Soul Eater? Oh god, we're going to do Soul Eater thing?
Soul Eater.
I love
I am
Soul
so
Eater, but are we
fucking
going to go like a huge tangent about that?
No, not huge. Just like
Okay.
a small side
Yeah,
rant.
Go.
I'm so fucking pissed at the anime. I fucking hate the fucking bitches who decided to make the anime before manga was completed. Because literally the most epic,
Full Metal
the most
Alchemist.
interesting arcs in the entire manga, in the entire fucking Soul Eater, were left out for a shitty half-assed ending.
I'm going to say this. I hate that when that happens, but at the same time, I understand because it's popular. They kind of want to hop on the hype train.
Yes, but like okay, to explain to you, to really happen in the last two arcs, and I just taken out of context. They need to go into a magical book that each chapter is representing a circle of hell. They need to go through and like experience all the emotions from the circle of hell. They need to fight. Kid and Black Star get under the influence of one of previous Death's colleagues and go insane and throw hands for several chapters. Then they have to get out, make an alliance with witches who they fought before, and fucking catapult themselves onto the moon where Krona went insane and consumed Kishin. And it's going to consume everything with darkness. And they have clowns, and they have like the monsters everywhere that respawn because they reborn. You have
This
to
is some
fight
deep lore
alongside
here.
the witches. They have to fight alongside the witches and try to fucking go
Excalibur
to the moon and not get shut down on the way because they're bombarded from all ways. It's so fucking epic, and the fact that it was never animated hurts my soul. Okay,
Well,
then.
they could animate it in the future, but no.
They won't. My anime is finished.
Do you guys think you guys are ready for a new topic?
Yeah, I'm good.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
And Observer?
Yes.
Sweet. New topic! And the new topic, I have to ask you something. Did you guys hear about the wizards of the wizard D&D thing? The wizard company in D&D? Did you guys hear about the D&D situation?
What?
The Wizard
What?
Can I explain it?
No idea.
Wizards of the Coast
Okay.
in D&D?
Yeah. Can I explain it because I'm very.
Yes.
DM and I'm a DM. I'm a forever DM.
Yes.
So okay, Wizards of the Coast. They had this whole thing called OGL, like original document. It's a document which basically provides a simplified version of like very complicated tabletop systems to use. This is basically the document that Baldur's Gate uses for its system. That literally all the D&D games that ever existed uses for their systems, right?
Yeah.
A lot of commercial projects, side D&D projects, use this license to create their use this document to create their projects. Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast sat down and thought, you know what? D&D is under-monetized. Let's update the document, which they implicitly promised in the document to never update ever and change.
Basically,
Let's change it.
they changed it to where now that if you make anything using their rules, they can actually take a cut of it, or and that they actually
not
own it.
only can
Actually,
take a cut of it. They not only can take a cut of it, they can steal it without any repercussions, and they need to know absolutely everything in detail what you do. So it's
Exactly.
basically trying to coerce the entire TTRPG world into a monopoly.
basically,
Yeah, that's basically
My
they're
thing about it
taking
is
20 years of a free license.
Whoa,
and
whoa,
saying,
whoa.
I'm gonna try and monetize it now.
the thing is though, is that there are some VTubers out there that are D&D based, such as Mimic. He's a literal dice.
Oh, D20 is not exactly a D&D thing.
It's not a
D20
D&D
is-
thing, but he does it a lot, is what I'm meaning.
Yeah.
So basically, at
none
that
of it,
point,
so-
at that point, they could probably use him and probably take his thing because of that.
Everyone must
What,
agree.
his model?
No, not his
Everyone
model, but
must
they could.
agree or stop as long as you make money from it.
Yeah, as long as you make money from it.
You either agree to their terms or fuck off.
Yeah. So in theory, in some legal cases, they could probably say they own those streams of his.
See how ridiculous that is?
Yeah.
Because that's ridiculous. across
That's
the
how
board.
ridiculous it's getting.
So did it just kill the whole D&D scenario?
It. I don't think it's
They
killed
pretty
it.
Much, no, they pretty much murdered the big leagues of the content creation for D&D because their rivals, the creators of Pathfinder, they went and like, okay, we're just fucking making our own documents. Fuck off.
Yeah, they literally are. They're literally making their own documents. So also, I learned today that besides just Pathfinder, they're also the guys who made Starfinder too.
Oh yeah, Pathfinder, Starfinder, they did this.
But to put it very simply,
Paizo. One VTuber out there, Zoran the Bear, he actually worked at Paizo before. He's one of the more professional D&D tabletop profession creator, and he does like he was a former member of Paizo team, I'm pretty sure. Also, another thing, a lot of large creators like Matthew Colville, they just basically dropped like, we're making our own system. We're just not gonna deal with it. We're making our own system. We're not gonna deal with it.
Does it work reversely? Like everything in the past that was used, is it now then?
Everything.
Or only from now on?
Yeah.
everything, literally everything.
So
Yeah.
if they don't agree to the license, of course they can't produce anymore. But their content doesn't belong to these wizards, obviously. But they can't do anything in D&D. But they can't do anything in D&D.
Basically, if they
even if you are with us or without us, right? Basically.
basically
So they
what
can just go into channels and copyright claim and get the profit from
Yep.
old videos?
Yep.
Probably.
So basically, the only way to really get past it is to take everything out D&D wise. Like you could use the same stuff, but you'd have to basically replace everything D&D wise within it.
So entire channels will probably get like fucking massive struck across the border. Well, big channels, small
Yeah, that's
channels
going
probably
to kill a lot of
Probably
content
won't.
creators.
Yes.
Small channels probably not, because wizards won't really have the time or resources or knowledge of the YouTube to like find all of the creators all over.
It's just
all
a
over.
bot. You
Yeah.
just put a bot. That's it.
I'll just put a bot.
That's fair.
The worst
And,
part about it
YouTube,
is,
does not care because you know how the
Yep.
copyright claim works.
Yep.
The person that you are accusing of is one that needs to accept it.
yep. That's the
So
problem.
it's pointless because I was just going, no, it's mine. Fuck you.
Yep. But no, I was bringing that up because, in my opinion, I feel as though they really shouldn't be able to change it, especially when the previous ones said they would not change it. But because
Yeah.
I think it was like Hasbro brought them out.
Yeah,
It's
this
a-
is
it's a-
the
it's a
thing
whole legal
is.
thing.
Yeah, the thing is, what I imagine, and I worked with business people. I imagine the logic was, they looked at all the controversies around like the big gaming companies, right?
Yep.
And their analysts went, all right, we can handle this, right? We can handle this. It's fine. We can just go through the
Yay.
whining fuckers, and we'll get a lot of money from it, right? That's what they thought. What is actually happening is that people hold D&D to a very close to their chest, because it's a way to escape reality.
Well, not only
you
that,
two
but
are
it's
not-
also
not are.
the one problem D&D has is that they don't update enough to where they kind of keep in line. How about they don't update enough to where it's like keeping up to toe with what the community puts out? Because community puts out
Exactly. They
so
cannot
much
keep-
more
yeah.
than D&D does,
So
and that's a
much
problem.
community stuff. There's so many interesting books out there that are made by community members. There are so many classes, so many homebrew stuff, so many stuff like this.
Honestly,
that people adore.
You know what would have been a
Adore.
better idea instead of that?
Right.
Literally get some of the creators and make an entire collection, and all they say is you do the marketing for those things, but you get to take a bit of the profit from that if you just go up and start marketing it all to everyone. Like make an entire collection
exactly.
out of it.
That's what basically Critical Role did.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Basically, that did.
If you do it
they
like
did the
that,
whole
you would
D&D
not.
Thing.
Well, the thing is, you would be improving the community, because if you did it like that, you'd basically be like, hey, we won't make the entirety of the profit, but we'll make a big chunk of it because we got everyone together, we sell it in this big ass package, and, we promote it. So the community feels like
Yeah.
they're being, favored
Exactly,
above
yeah.
everything
Instead-
else.
I'm
It's
gonna
like a
put it
literal
like that.
win-win.
Instead, what happened is they want to try to strong out the community, because they thought we were bitches that would take it.
No.
Obviously, that's not what happened, because a lot of large creators are leaving. Those are the cash cows for Wizards. They are leaving.
Oh, hey,
They're
Reaper.
plainly leaving. Yeah, they're just leaving. Absolutely. A lot of people are fucking mad and
Yeah.
looking to alternatives in terms of D&D's in terms of like session. So basically, what Wizards did is they might as well have murdered the D&D brand.
Kind of.
They might have just went and murdered D&D brand.
The problem
Even
is
Critical Role
Yeah.
company who are contractually obligated to not say shit because of their connections with Wizards and everything.
Yeah.
They released a statement that say a very subtle fuck you Wizards, fuck you.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, at that point, you kind of have to. I'm sorry, but if they actually go through this rule change, it's better to just use Pathfinder's rules than it is to use D&D rules.
Pathfinder the second edition is actually pretty cool.
But that's my thing. It'd be better to use a Pathfinder rulebook than a D&D rulebook, because you could actually be fine using Pathfinder, but you
Well,
won't be
okay,
fine if you use D&D.
That's the caveat. The reason they're fighting this is because they use the OGL system.
Yeah,
So they would fall under Wizards of the Coast's bullshit.
I know they would fall under it for right now, but if they're
Hence why
making new rules and
their
everything,
own and basically and trying to form legal cases about this stuff.
I mean,
Oh, they're gonna get sued. They're gonna get lawsuited into oblivion, Wizards, if they actually go
yeah,
through it.
they are going
Because a lot
to
of
get
people-
sued
yeah, they're
so
gonna-
hard.
There's gonna be so many people who actually have the money, and they will have the money to go to court, and they will have the money to win the court. Because actually, I did talk to a lawyer about it. I looked at the clauses and everything. They don't have a legal stand to actually
No.
pursue this shit.
It's kind of like
They
the
do not.
Microsoft thing with
Because wouldn't it be
Sony
a
and
breach of
PlayStation.
contracts? Wouldn't it be a major breach of contract, since they said
Yeah.
they would never change the rules?
They said they never change it, and here they are changing it.
Obviously, they're trying to lie right now in their public
Duh.
statement about it. Like they're basically trying to convince everyone that they're totally legally in the right to do this. Don't sue us, please.
My thing
Nobody's
is-
buying their bullshit.
No. My thing is literally this. If you just respected the community a bit more, you could have thought of 5 different solutions that would have made you a lot more money, brought the community closer, and hell, you'd probably expand your business if you did it right. But
feel
no,
like,
you got
this
so
speaks-
uptight. No. Let me explain.
speaks
I want to go on a
about-
bit of a rant here. So
okay.
basically, they just got so uptight. They thought they knew better than their community, and then they just shot their community in the foot and thought they'd be fine about it. No, I'm sorry, but when it comes to an IP that people enjoy entertainment-wise, You do what the community says because the community will pay you more if you do it. If you shoot the community in the foot, they're not going to be happy. They'll burn you down. No matter what you are. I mean, with Halo, with everything else, God, even Star Wars, the sequels were a mess. Now the community's torn in half.
Yeah, honestly, the fact that studios and companies,
it's just they're out of
are
touch.
still
They're out
in
of
that
such
mindset-
touch with their
yeah,
communities.
They're still in that mindset where a large majority of people are unaware of this bullshit and are just gonna buy. They're
know
just
what?
gonna go and buy it.
Fuck it.
What
Hot take
happened
right
with
now.
the-
I have a fucking hot take. Companies now have lost so much, and they have lost touch with so much of their communities that something like the new Velma TV show can exist, where it literally insults the community, and they use it as a see. It's great. No, it literally insults you. Now, and companies and the producers and everything are okay with insulting you because they think they're right. That's my hot take.
Honestly, yeah.
I mean,
That's
they're
just
just
how
trying
it
to appeal to a small amount of people on Twitter.
It doesn't even matter about the small amount of people. Cough cough Ubisoft. Yes, Ubisoft. God, fuck Ubisoft too.
What I think the funny thing about this whole thing is that people are they still believe they're in the 2010s. When that period of time where microtransactions were wrapped up, there's like everything was ramping up and people just took it. After came in the period of quarantine, something changed because a lot of people were stuck at home and they were stuck at home watching YouTube videos. And YouTube videos is where those people who are like consumer friendly and they're trying to like get the message across that like this is not good, this is not good. So more people started to actually watch this shit.
Yeah, but not only that, but it also seems like the producers and everything have like more of an ego than they past did. Like in the past, if the community got angry, they'd actually listen to it. But nowadays, if the community, but now they get
currently a chain reaction happening that has been happening for the last 3 years of people getting tired of corporate bullshit being shoved down their throat, and they're getting more tired and angrier and angrier and angrier. And the gaming communities is very much at the stage where they do not want to take this bullshit.
That's the thing.
They do not.
Out of every community, I feel like it might be
is the most passionate. It's one of the most passionate.
No.
communities
What I was gonna say is, when it comes to gaming and like generally, when it comes to like gaming and manga and comic books, those are like communities that you really don't mess with. I mean, when it seems like TV shows and movies, no matter what you put on there, most people will watch it.
Crucified for Spice Girls or whatever they got crucified.
Oh god.
But no, my thing about it is I feel like producers nowadays, at least some of them out there, not every single one, some of them think they know better than their communities and will do what they say, and basically they'll shit on the communities for disagreeing with them. And I think everyone's getting so tired of it that I don't think I've actually seen a movie almost all last year. I don't think I've actually went and saw a movie except for Violent Night. Other than that, I don't think I didn't go to the movies, period.
I think the last movie I saw was Endgame.
It was Endgame and then Violent Night. I didn't really... Oh, wait, no, I saw Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2. But yeah, other than that, I really haven't gone to the movies to see anything interesting. And everything
like
interesting...
Before COVID. Yeah.
Like, I was a little interested in Black Adam, but after that, I was just like, I don't really care to go watch it. It'll probably be bad anyway. And guess what? It was mixed. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. But, it's just... I'd say the only movie I'd go to watch in theaters right now, but I think I missed the chance for theaters, was probably Puss in Boots.
It's actually a pretty good movie. Actually, surprisingly, I watched it. It's a
No,
movie.
from what I've heard, it's fantastic. Apparently, Legion watched it. He's like, it has one of the best like Disney Pixar villains.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like that whistle will fucking haunt my nightmares.
I'm
surprised they went with such a hard villain for a kids movie.
It may be hard, but it's good.
I mean, it's something that we had when we were growing up that they sadly lost with a lot of kid stuff now.
I feel like that's basically the I think that movie was made by someone who grew up
Oh no!
was
You want to know
really
who?
grown
Do you
up.
want to go know the director for this movie?
Hmm?
The guy who directed the movie directed Groot. What was it? The Gru's 2. It was
No, I mean it was made by creators. I'm not speaking
Yeah.
about the director. I'm not speaking about those people who scenario writers, the people like stage writers, people
Yeah,
who
yeah,
made the script, made everything work, pop,
No.
made the characters. I feel like those people, even though there was like a few cringy jokes, but obviously they're kids movie. There's a few stupid jokes I didn't really enjoy. It really actually did beat New Avatar.
Yeah.
But yeah, who would have thought Puss in Boots beats New Avatar, even though it's been like 10 years since the
Okay,
last
I'm
Avatar
gonna
produced.
put it this way: the guy who made Avatar really should have. I'm sorry, he should have released it earlier. Everyone who was excited about that movie lost interest within that 10 years.
I don't. Just to say, I didn't even know the Avatar movie came out. I
I
did not know
didn't
it.
either. You know why? I heard it came out from a
Oh, okay.
TikTok that said it underperformed in box office. That's how I knew the movie was out.
It's such a pathetic thing. Like genuinely, when you don't even know the movie is coming out.
Yeah.
Like person on the internet who exists on the internet exists firmly lodged into the cultural osmosis as a VTuber, as a producer of content.
Yep.
You don't know a movie is coming out.
You're supposed.
That's when you know it's not fucking relevant at all.
That's the
Nobody
problem.
gives a shit.
That's the problem. As a VTuber, just generally people on the internet who like make their, content. You're kind of trying to keep up to date with things just because you want to see what's new and want to talk about it here and there.
Yeah,
When you don't
exactly.
hear something about a movie that costed like $2 billion to make, there's a problem.
Yeah, I feel like that's a relic of the past. That
Yeah.
this guy is trying to make a trilogy out of it. And I'm like,
Oh no, he's trying to make 6 movies.
No, he said like if it
No,
doesn't
no.
perform, it's gonna be like a trilogy or
Yeah.
fourology or something.
He's
like
going
that.
to make a trilogy if the movie underperforms. His original plan was to make 6 movies.
I don't know why. He should have released it much earlier.
That's the problem.
There is the problem of keeping it in the oven too much.
Yes.
Just as much as there is a problem of keeping it in the oven too little.
I feel like
it's both a
games-
very problematic state.
I feel like games have the same thing, like Star Citizen.
Anthem.
That game is
Anthem,
in the oven
Anthem,
way
Anthem.
too long.
Anthem.
Anthem is undercooked. That's a probably good idea. Anthem is an undercooked
It's
game,
both
while
undercooked and overcooked.
yeah, Anthem is undercooked. While in my opinion, Star Citizen is way overcooked.
Yeah, Star Citizen at this point is just a black hole of money.
It is. It's just a
They
scam.
aren't even trying to make it a full
Nope.
game at this point. It's just a black hole of money and naive simps who continue to believe that one day
It will
one
be
day,
perfect.
Maybe when they're 50, it will look perfect, and it will
I-
be living in the box outside of outside.
Dude, I have a 3070 and I cannot run it.
I have
Someone
3080
usually,
and I can't run it.
yeah, he has a 3080 and can't run it. You'd probably need two 3090s to run it.
Well, I mean, I could run it, but the frame rate wasn't great.
That's the
I
point.
mean, my friend can run it.
What does he have?
I feel like it's not even a problem of computers. It's a problem of how game optimized, which is it's not.
Yeah.
It's horribly
It seems
optimized.
like the game has a problem with 30 series graphics cards, I've noticed.
My problem with at least Star Citizen is that it really should have released a few years ago. It still
the
hasn't
game has-
It's
released.
been developed since 2012.
Yeah,
It's
it's been more than a decade.
Some people have died waiting to see this game release.
Yeah.
Within that time period.
It's I just have a lot of like feelings about the gaming industry because it's
Yeah,
I grew up with games being one of the only ways to escape like life
Mm-hmm.
in a lot of ways because 90s Soviet
Yeah.
Union fucking exploded to oblivion.
that was
not fun at all.
not great.
When you were like walking outside, going to get bread and wondering if you're gonna get shot. No,
Oh, fun.
That sounds fun.
not fun. No, that's not fun.
Dan, do you have
yeah.
anything to add to this, or
Huh?
About what?
about the topic at hand?
Like the movies and everything?
Like the movies, the game companies, and everything like that.
Well, I actually never watched the movie. Like, I
What?
don't go to theaters or anything.
You're telling me you've never watched a movie?
I think my last movie I watched was probably 7 years ago with it's like Konosuba, the movie. But
It's
I
anime.
hate, yeah,
It's
I
anime.
hate watching-
Damn.
Oh, you can't
Yeah.
watch anime in the theater.
I mean, you can, but it's just
It's not. I think I categorize it under anime movies. It's not like normal
Yeah.
movies. It's anime movies.
Yeah, and
It's
like
basically a huge OVA with bigger budget for me.
I mean,
I
yeah.
hate watching it in theaters because all the people, like fucking. Okay, I'm sorry, but in America they just shout out, "Yeah!" or like they were like cheer or whatever, and it's like so annoying. It's like, can we just watch the fucking movie? Can you shut up?
I feel like movies to me, in general, the real movie, like I still remember the drive to make everything realistic.
God.
And I'm like,
My problem right now is CGI. They went from trying to be realistic to not even trying at all. The CGI nowadays sucks.
no, like, can we not? Like, genuinely,
Yeah.
can we not? Can we just like not try anything realistic? Because realistic is boring.
I think
It
about like
literally
animated
is
movies.
Boring.
Yeah,
Movie.
I didn't want my entertainment to remind me of real life people.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like actors. I don't like watching people on screen be people, normal people from life, but like handsomer because they're fucking voice acting. Like
Yeah.
they're fucking acting out. They're basically handsome, doped out people that are very, I want to watch interesting designs. I want to see interesting
Yeah.
characters. I want to see expressive faces. I would rather prefer watching all 1,000 episodes of One Piece in a single night than go to fucking another movie.
Oh yeah. I feel like I don't know. I don't really go to the movies anymore. Honestly, it's just
Call me a weeb, call me anything, but like I'm just
Yeah.
I'm just done. I'm just done with I'm just done with people, and I still remember the role play sites I usually visited. Most of them were like allowed, like written like in arts and shit like that. In let's say with D&D, but I never understood why the fuck some of them decided to only real life actors, why. Why? They're
voice
boring.
actors are so good.
Supermodels, they're fucking boring.
I feel like it's also the voicing too. Like if you
Yeah.
like for example, I'm guessing like Marvel or whatever. It kind of depends on who's voice acting it. You know?
Kind of.
I don't. I like cartoons, but I feel like cartoons these days turned into something completely weird as fuck.
My problem with cartoons nowadays.
Most cartoons actually were made for entertainment value with a timeless message. Right now, it's made by a bunch of Zoomers who want to put their super gay fucking yeah movements in there, like
That's
for
a hot
no
take.
reason whatsoever, without any fucking actual characterization.
Well-
and basically making their characters. Oh, what my character is? What I don't fucking know. They're gay. That's their only characteristic.
Can I
ever.
say one
They
thing?
They don't exist outside of gay. Okay, what?
My thing that I really hate right now, at least with modern day cartoons, these like made in the States and everything like that, they all have the same fucking art style.
Yeah, they really do.
Literally,
I'm sure that
you
some of
look
them
at Thundercats Roar, you look at fucking Steven Universe, you look at what is it, Star vs. the Force of Evil, and a few other shows that were basically late 2010s.
Don't you mess with Star vs. the Force.
No, I'm just pointing out something that they all have in common. They have the same art style. That's my problem. You go to the early 2010s, and you'll see something like fucking Thundercats. Like, Thundercats 2011 or 2012 had, like, an anime style aesthetic, and it was perfect. It was beautifully animated and everything like that. But then they just started going downhill with all this animation stuff. It's like we regressed in art styles.
Star versus the Forces of Evil was good.
What, Batman
but
Brave and the
can
Bold! That was a great
Okay,
animated art
no, no, no.
style.
Yeah, can we all agree with the fact that it fucking shat its bed at the end?
Yeah, it did.
Oh yeah. Star Wars Force Evil ended horribly. I'm sorry.
Can we just all agree that it shat its bed, and I
Yep.
find it horrible, because the worst feeling in the world for me personally, that's the worst feeling. If
Yeah.
it sucks all the way through, it's kind of like, whatever. I
No,
don't fucking give a shit.
yeah.
But like, if it's a great cartoon, if it's a great story that was told across several years in a great manner, building
Yep.
up to something great, and then suddenly just
Shits the bed.
nosedived into dirt. It just nosedived into dirt, and
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's what
what the
happened with.
fuck am I supposed to feel about that?
I mean, that's kind of what happened with Game of Thrones. The seasons were great until the last one, and then the last one shit its bed so hard that no one talks about it anymore.
Nobody talks about Star vs. the Forces of Evil either.
Nope.
No one does. And then
Everyone remembers the shitty ending.
here's one thing I also think. A show like Adventure Time, a regular show, would never be allowed nowadays.
No.
No, they have too many agey shit, too many interesting situations,
Too many.
things.
It's too many good story points for it to actually be usable.
I feel like what people, I think we talked about it with Jack Frost before, but like what people grew up. That is the same thing. That's a cycle happening. People grew up like us. We grew up on certain cartoons and certain things and certain things. We like certain things. But people currently grew up on different things, right? And they grew up on like wanting something else. I want to be represented. I want to be acknowledged. I want to be something like that. So a lot of these people who are growing up on that sort of message, they go into overdrive and completely go into, I need to be acknowledged. I need to be accepted. I need to be everything.
Wait, Iro, are you
it
talking?
Psychologically affects. No, Ero is not talking. I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure, Iro? You're lighting up. Are you talking?
Yeah, his thing has been lighting up for the
I was
longest
about
time.
to
every
say-
That's my thing. I
time.
just noticed it. Are you talking, Iro?
I want to be.
Iro? I can't hear him. Can anyone else hear
I
him?
feel like
Or is it just
no,
me?
Ero is muted. Ero is muted. No. Ero is
Oh.
muted
Okay.
for some
Okay.
reason. I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
Anyway,
Transformers,
let me
that's a good
continue.
thing.
Yeah, let me continue. So what happened is a psychological thing. What will happen is people who grew up on that, right?
Mm-hmm.
On these cartoons, modern cartoons, people who grew up right now, they will watch these modern cartoons and go, "I don't fuck. This is boring. I don't like it. This is so boring." So what they will do, and they will grow up in a few years. You'll start seeing the swing into the other direction.
Aye.
Yeah.
What?
Hello, Iro. Are you back?
Yeah, but I don't know, it was weird, but my microphone is being like that, even though it's muted, the microphone itself. And I even tried to remove the whole cable, and it's still capturing something, and I'm like,
Really?
dude, you don't even have a cable, what are you capturing?
I don't know
Yeah,
what
I
it's
hear
capturing. It's
static.
capturing
Ghost
something.
microphone.
Yeah, but when you don't have a cable anymore, what are you capturing
You
anymore?
are being hunted, my friend. I'm in your walls.
Is the microphone dying?
Yes.
I
Like,
think so.
It's dying, and
But-
so are you.
but when there is no cable, what is even passing?
I don't know, honestly.
I hear static
Okay.
on your line.
My technical expertise and answer for you is you should get a new microphone.
Probably.
No, this microphone is like 3 years.
Wait.
It's supposed to be a good one.
Yeah, no, it's probably
Hero?
starting to hit
Hero?
its end.
I'm gonna say this. Listen to him. He's an actual tech expert. He's literally IT.
It's a Samsung G Tract Pro. It's not a cheap one.
Just ask your community. I'd like, guys. I have a problem. My
Oh,
microphone
wait.
is
Speaking
dying.
of that,
Can you
I have
pitch in?
something to
Can you pitch
announce.
Oh, you have something to announce?
On Monday, I will be doing a small subathon. From basically the moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed, I will be streaming. And my main goal is to get enough money to buy Anatisa's body pillow because I helped her get it. So I have to get one now. But I don't have the money, so yeah, subathon for a body pillow.
Can I finish my thought real quick?
Yes, you can. I was
Oh,
just
yeah, go
wanting to say that.
Yeah.
Announce it on Monday.
But yeah, what I was saying is basically the whole thing shtick with acceptance, and I want acceptance, I want representation, everyone representation, everyone on
Yep.
this. All of the people already, there is a generation of people who are annoyed with that, and I know this. I work with both children and work with people.
Yep.
Both. There is already a generation who are bored of that. They're like, "What the fuck is that? I want to watch cool person robots beat the shit out of a alien thing. I don't want to watch.
I want
purple hair girls make out.
what they want.
Fuck that. That's stupid.
Basically, what they want is a good story with good characters and a good ending.
So what I expect will happen within the nearest 10 years, that this is 2020s.
Yep.
Is that there will be a big swerve to the right from this direction to this, because this is how it goes. Cycles of people who grew up and produce certain content. So this will swerve to the right, and we will see a dramatic increase in edgy content. We already see that with Puss in Boots 2.
Yeah.
Like with the villain, what is that villain? I don't think we ever expected anything.
That villain,
out of the Puss in Boots.
But let's put it this way: But let's put into another thing. That villain, above everything else right now, is amazingly good. That's the thing. Quality. And right now we don't have quality.
And that is also a thing that happened, is the ultimate message of all these things. You can beat it. You can beat it with, and you could be represented, and nothing can stop you. What happened with Puss in Boots? He did not beat this one.
He didn't beat it.
He never can.
He
cannot beat this one.
He can't beat it.
He physically cannot. What he did is that he accepted the inevitability of it.
Yeah. Accepting that I can't beat this, but you know, I'm still not gonna stop fighting. The new one, honey. Humpty Duck. No, the new one. The Puss in Boots 2.
Yeah, the new one. The Puss in Boots. Also, I need to show you something, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Something that fucking blew my mind. I'm gonna show you this thing, but like I didn't expect it to see this there, but it's like oh
gosh.
For those people who watched the movie, who here watched the movie?
Legionary did.
Haven't.
I have not. I have not seen it yet. I want to see it though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anyone else besides Legion has seen it.
I'm gonna send it to Legionary, and I'm gonna ask if he actually noticed that.
Daya, stop throwing shit at me. How are you throwing shit from across the table that you...
Okay.
Magic, bitch.
What?
I'm climbing under the table at the moment. There's stuff down here.
You're under the table, but how are you throwing it from the opposite direction?
Okay, watch this, Legionary. Watch this, Legionary. Comment on it. I can hear. I want to see your reaction to it, because this fucking creeped me out.
I saw a video on YouTube where people pointed out many times where you could see death just hiding in the background.
Ugh, creepy. Oh gosh! But after you finish sharing that, I think it's time we get on to the final topic.
About to say we kind of teetered off there.
We did teeter off for a long time.
You started it with Wizards of the Coast, and then that started us down.
Danny, I will share a new art with you.
Ooh, art.
Ooh, art.
Yeah,
it's
been in the progress for a while, and it was made recently. Basically,
really?
It's a part of Vtuber, like part of this with Desync, also Desync, Verona, all these people are part of Vtuber.
Nice, but I do. Do you want to send it to me as well? Or do you want me to show everyone, or is that a no?
Oh yeah, sure. You not show it. You know,
because I do have a thing to where I can show everyone using like a display thing. Just gotta find it.
You can show it. I'll show you. I'll send you some links, and then you show it on display.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Bye, Dad.
This is us. Where is this?
By the way, I had an idea of doing a song cover, but now I want to do Davy Jones's theme and have it me drawn like an image of me, Diana, and everyone who played Sea of Thieves with me.
Okay, so yeah, look at this. That's actually pretty cool. The funny fact about this is that it also has separate images, so we can have each of us is separate too. Look at this.
Okay, give me a moment. Display oh, that's no, stop it, okay, yeah, I'm sorry.
Look at this.
That's actually really cool.
I like that.
Look at these.
That's so adorable.
I really do enjoy it. That's really nice.
Yeah, look at this. The funny fact about this, and I still will never let it go, is that this was bought with Roblox.
What? You bought this with Robux?
I did not.
I'm sorry. You bought this.
Rebecca Doodle with Robux. Rebecca bought it with Robux.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
There's an actual fucking scene of people producing arts and commissions for Robux.
You know what? Screw it. Robux is now an official currency. It's doing better than Bitcoin.
Certainly not.
But no, let's go to the final topic, everybody. Final topic! Now, I have a question for each of you. What is you guys' cringiest moment on stream?
I have to think about that one.
Like,
I don't have to think.
cringiest-
Like, what is something that you look back on and go like, oh gosh, it actually happened?
I was talking to a bot.
Oh god. You were speaking with the machines?
I was talking to a bot or something, and
Terminator.
I think my chat noticed it. And my chat, who isn't a mod or anything, I didn't have mods.
You need
But
mods.
They kind of noticed it, and then I modded someone because they knew that I felt uncomfortable. 'Cause
Uh-huh.
they were like saying, "Oh, go to Dubai with me. I'll give you so much money and all this other stuff."
God,
And
that
then-
is a bot.
Yeah.
That is a
and-
body, yeah.
And they were also saying a lot of sexual words too.
Yeah, okay.
But I modded someone and they got rid of him. And then
Okay.
my chat's like,
Yeah,
my chat's
sexual words can only be said by people who you know.
What is your cringiest moment now?
That's a hard question, honestly.
Really? It could be that hard?
Yeah, I have so many fucking cringe moments. I'm like, oh, which one should I talk about? Like, which one?
I like how I didn't get the joke I just made.
Yeah, I'm so focused on cringe right now. I missed your fucking cringy ass joke. Sorry.
You see, it's cringe right now. I know you fucking laughed.
I didn't.
No, not you. My brother.
There were crickets. There
They were
crickets
not
everywhere.
crickets. I am hilarious. I'm just gonna go walk
Yeah.
over here.
We love you, Silings. Don't worry, bottom boy, bottom baby boy.
At least
baby
you
boy,
guys like
bottom
me.
baby boy,
"We love you."
I'm going
bottom
this way.
baby
Do we
boy.
have to?
Yes.
No.
You specifically have to.
Baby boy, bottom baby boy. Anyway,
Oh god.
what I have in mind is I feel
Uh-huh.
like this is the start of my streaming. Basically, that was the cringiest
Oh
shit.
gosh.
What happened is
You were
and
a
I keep
puppet.
telling that story. I was not a puppet.
You were not a puppet?
I was a puppet later when Rebecca drew me already
Ah.
after I entered the Vfucker. She drew a
Vfucker?
puppet for everyone. Yeah, for everyone. But like before that, I was just a static PNG that jumped slightly. Yeah, it was just basically like, "Hello, I'm handsome. Hop, 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 hop." That's basically
Oh,
what I did.
gosh.
Didn't
You should have been a
move my mouth,
popsicle
didn't-
stick.
Yeah, but like, what happened with my first stream ever?
Uh-huh.
I was sick with COVID,
COVID.
and I was
Oh,
I
no.
was shy as fuck. So what happened is I played my first game ever. I played what's it called? The HoloLive fan game that basically was like
Oh
very popular
gosh.
with
The first stream
people.
you ever did was a HoloLive fan game?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Holo something, the Vampire Survivors parody, basically that one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. It's good. It's a cool game. It's a good game. Like it's a good game. It's very nice gameplay, lots of references. So what happened is, and I'm gonna recreate how I talked here for a moment. So you,
Do we
as
want to hear
streamers,
this?
all of you as professional streamers can cringe. What happened is,
Well, actually, all of us except for one.
well, even person who like watches VTubers, I imagine you can understand what.
I'm pretty sure everyone will just cringe, okay?
So, hello.
You're not talking.
Hello.
Okay, God.
Okay.
Let's stop now, please. I'm cringing. Can we stop?
How audio levels? Audio levels.
No,
Like,
I'm
let
gonna go
me
grab a
revise
stronger
my
coffee.
audio
I'll be
levels
right
for that.
back.
How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Like, is it? Do you hear me yet? Do you hear me?
Yes,
yet?
we hear
Do you hear
you.
me yet? Hear me? Absolutely hear. Do you hear me yet?
I'm
Do you hear me
grabbing
yet?
coffee. I'll be right back. Oh God. Okay, let's. Arrow, what was Arrow? Quick, what was your cringiest moment? We need to end
Let's
this.
play the game. Basically, that's me.
Yeah.
That was me.
Arrow, now what
That
is
was
your
me, first
cringiest
stream.
moment on stream?
My cringiest moment,
Mhm.
I don't think people saw, but I saw myself.
What is it though?
I did a whole stream on starting soon, and when I was going to put on an ending soon, I noticed that I was starting soon. And people were on
No.
my stream, like, hey, I'm here. And I was talking to them, and they're just waiting, and I'm like, can't they just say that, dude, you have been on starting soon for 2 hours, so when are you going to start? I don't know, something like that.
Oh
Like,
my
just
gosh. Okay,
So-
that
when I was
You
going
had
to
a-
finish, I was, yeah.
You have a starting stream. You basically aged your entire streaming community
did.
for 2 hours.
It was a new game as well, so I was giving like first impressions and everything, and I'm like, okay, this is going to
Oh,
be interesting to
gosh.
fake it again, the first experience.
I think I'd have to say, at least when it comes to my cringiest moment, it's what everyone knows, and it's when Dad joined. Because it wasn't the fact that it was just the fact that we were talking about the benefits of drinking cum, but it was also about the fact that if he saw me when I was in a maid outfit doing that, and his name was Trans89. The entire situation literally makes me go, what the fuck was my life at that moment, every time I look back on it.
No, note the trans thing is
Speaking
because
of-
The trans thing is for like a transmission of a car, but
No, not transmission of a car, for a transmission of like a transmission for like electrical grids and stuff like that. Because our father's an electrician. He
I know
works
that.
with giant power stations and all this stuff.
it's more
So
the point
he's
of
making an electrician joke, but no one
he's
else
making
on
an
the internet's
electrician
gonna get
joke,
that.
but everyone else is gonna think of the other joke, and then the benefits of talking about cum while in a maid outfit. Yeah, family functions are fun now. But yeah, that I'd still say that is probably my cringiest moment ever streaming. So yeah, that was it. But yeah, do you guys have any topics you wish to ask real quick?
Yeah, any chat, ask us anything.
Yeah,
Like,
chat. You guys get to ask a question. I know we haven't asked that yet.
Anything.
Say anything. Well, these guys have to say something.
Take it off.
What?
Yeah, you have to take it off. Silence.
Oh shit! I forgot. I didn't see that. Sorry.
Take it off. Take it
I
off.
took it off. Okay, it's all off. Oh wait, no.
It's all off. Even.
Imperial's just put suit up.
Silence. Yeah, just silence. Silence.
Who told him
Close
take
your
it off?
close your eyes, Dan. Yeah, you don't need to see the salami.
Salami.
Salami. The
Oh
salami
god,
stick.
this is cringy as it is. No, another cringy moment.
Wait, can you stand up when you're like, when you take it off? Can you stand up?
Do you want him to get banned?
Do you want me to get
I'm
banned?
curious if he's wearing something underneath.
I don't want to. Like I am, but I really don't want to test Twitch censorship.
Salami,
I dropped
mommy
the
salami.
guys yesterday.
You know what he has down there, Diana? He has your panties.
No.
Pepperoni stick.
Pepperoni stick.
You know what? Does Chad have a question to ask?
Yeah, not about. Hopefully, not about the pepperoni.
Everyone hydrate.
Though that's not a question. I'm asking if they have a question.
Did you
have a
hydrate though?
question?
I did hydrate.
Yeah, we all
Good job.
hydrated.
You need some hydration for your scale.
Yeah, I need hydrate. I'm not a scaly, you son of a bitch.
Are you sure?
Yes! 100% sure!
Son of a bitch.
When I take it off, it really looks like scales for me.
They're supposed to be like slits.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. You do look kind of dry when you take it off. Like your skin looks very. Dry.
I do not have to take this, I'm going.
Okay, bye.
See you later.
Wait, what am I doing?
sounds
This is
good.
my show! Oh
No,
gosh.
This is our show.
Okay, when did it become your show?
When we
Where's
went on a
Vtuber?
tangent talking about Wizards of the Coast and cartoons for about 45 minutes on a
Yeah.
fucking
I mean-
chat that's supposed to be about
Yeah.
the life of a VTuber.
It's supposed to be about
Yeah.
the life of someone living with a VTuber.
Living
Yeah.
with?
Living with. Like my brother,
Yeah,
he's
well-
not an actual
I don't-
VTuber, but he lives with me, so he has to deal with my
I
shit
haven't-
and shenanigans.
And I have been scouring Pinterest for interesting references because
Yes.
I'm determined.
I have a question, even though I'm not a part of the chat. Can I ask a question?
Yeah, you can ask.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I want one from every one of you. Every one of you ask a technical question or like a computer.
You want
question.
you want people to talk about tech shit right now?
Just for one, just like one interesting question you've always wanted the answer to. Yes.
Well,
My computer, every time I start up, it like makes like the fan has been making a really loud noise. And that's why I don't turn off my computer, but I'm scared that if I don't turn off my computer, it will explode. Is that true?
Your computer will not explode. It will overheat and cause a ton of wear and tear on your computer parts.
So you're
Which is
saying
not
I
gonna be good.
should...
You should turn it off.
like-
Yes, you should turn your computer off. What sound does the fan make? Can you describe the sound?
I recorded
oh my
it.
god, it's not my brother tech
recorded
support
it.
channel.
Yes.
Oh god,
Now your brother is in my Discord friend list, by the way.
that's fine. Oh god, you know what? I gotta find someone to raid.
Anyways, I guess while he's trying to find someone to
I
raid,
I don't want
wanna-
this to turn into
I
like a
wanted to
tech
say,
channel. I don't want to be Linus Tech Sci.
how many days can I leave it on for?
You can technically leave it on as long as you like. More than 2 days is concerning.
Okay.
Because that's okay. Because technically, when you leave your computer on, even when you put it in sleep mode, the computer's still running. It's just in a low power state. So all your pieces are still running. They haven't been turned off. They're still getting power. They're still running their cycles. They're still running their programs. A lot of things require you to turn a computer off or restart it after
Okay,
updates and other stuff. So if you just leave your computer on, it's just
Well, we will come back to this
Shut up,
probably.
Silinx.
Well,
shut the fuck up. I'm answering. Let me finish this one tech question, and then
we're
we'll-
not
we'll-
done.
We'll drop it.
This is for the life of me. If
Well,
you don't want me here, I'll just might as well
well, the private.
die.
Fine, finish the thing, okay?
Well,
I'll
just thank you, you piece of fucking shit. Anyway, as for the fan, I would simply open up your computer, take a look at the fan, see if it's come loose or needs to be if it needs to be resecured. Take a look at the parts, see if anything's broken, or if that's not the case, take a look at your settings and see if that particular fan is for some reason set to go spin really fast. But to be honest, it could just be a part of your computer startup cycle. Some computers, their fans will like spin once it starts up like really fast to kind of like cycle itself and then come back down to normal. But it also could be a sign that the fan is going bad or it's getting old.
Hmm.
You have to basically check it out, like
Yeah.
specifics about it. Like even
Yeah.
I know a little bit about IT. It really depends on the parts and what you like want out of the parts and what like exactly what the situation is. So you probably need to like show it
I
to
thought
someone who
about the
knows what
raid,
you're
by the
talking
way,
about.
you guys.
I am not raiding, we're still talking apparently.
Oh, okay.
I'll raid in a bit once you guys are done.
Yeah.
Because I want everyone to say their goodbyes.
I have some more thematic arts for you to use, possibly.
Okay.
I like it.
So, does anyone else have
Water
any?
cooling. Is water
Water
cooling
cooling.
even a good thing?
Water cooling. Interesting. That's a good question, actually. Water cooling. I'll answer this really fast so I don't make you stay too long. Water cooling is good. The only thing I hate about water cooling is really good. It's better than fans, but the problem in the caveat with water cooling is that water cooling is a pain in the ass to maintenance.
Like this right now? This is a pain in the ass, or a pain everywhere, actually.
Because you've gotta clean. At some point, you gotta take out all the fluid that's in it and put in new fluid.
I wish that would. Oh wait, no. I'll stay silent on that.
So,
Ow.
water cooling is good.
Yeah, that requires way too much work for me.
It's just a lot of work and a pain in the ass, and sometimes water cooling stuff over time can gain breaks in their seals, and then at some point just random amounts of liquid could just spill all over your electronics. And
What the
something
fuck?
A mineral style liquid that's okay to be on top of electronics. If you're using like actual water, that water's just gonna fry your computer. So that's why I don't like cooling systems, but I respect people who are willing to deal with the maintenance of cooling.
This is actually painful right now.
The technology speak, or just what's happening?
I think someone hit me in the face with an axe.
I think you just suck.
Okay, are you guys ready?
Okay. Yes, I'm done.
You
I
suck.
don't
Okay,
need to
okay,
ask
he's done. He's
anymore-
done.
Anymore?
Okay,
thank
thank you all for being here. We're gonna go Ray Miniko. She's a good VTuber. She currently plays Splatoon, and I will thank you all for joining and everything. It's been honestly, it's been a blast to see you all here. Next week will be another episode of Hot Takes. I'll find some people to join and everything like that. It'll be a blast.
And if he doesn't find anyone, I will be the substitute of your.
Most likely.
I will also
But
be a substitute.
I want to thank you all
What
for
are the
coming.
hashtags?
The hashtags? What hashtags?
Hashtag I'm a loser? Is that,
No, hashtag impwin.
Kaylee Raids.
Hashtag impwin. But no, we're not doing hashtag scaly raid. Hashtag impwins, hashtag impraid. And second, I will see you guys next time. Sigh out.
Hashtag
Guys,
don't have
wait,
PP.
don't do anything. Wait, I want to say something real quick.
Fine, say it.
Silence has a collab tomorrow, and he's gonna confess. his
Oh
love
god,
to
no!
Ray.
What's
Please
going on?
go.
No! Coincide! Coincide! Ah!
Here, does have a PP?